Communicate, coordinate, conquer. This is Squad's motto, and Commander embodies it. To get the role, you will need to make a squad, get another guy with you, and 2 other friendly squads before you can volunteer. Other SLs can vote for you, or another player, or volunteer themselves. If you get Commander, then you will need to form a plan with your team. This will be crucial. Your FOBs, both offensive and defensive, are almost always the key to victory. While rally points are fragile, and right now, zappers or fire support kill FOBs and HABs very easily, I think that multiple FOBs for any defense is essential. While in the staging phase, form a plan with all of the squad leaders. Make sure everyone knows what's happening, make sure everyone's got a place to go, and cover all of the back caps. As the game progresses, you'll find that squad leaders are too far forwards, or maybe one of them is too far back. Make sure all of them are in a decent point so that you can have some defense and some offense. If you take the center point, or the next point after that, you'll have a large ticket advantage. Don't waste that. If you get this ticket advantage, it's not worth attacking over and over if you're not going to take the next point, or if you don't think you're going to take the next point. Especially not without mortar support or artillery. It will be a waste of tickets, especially if your guys are dying out in the open. Don't be afraid to make a bunch of FOBs yourself. Asking another rifleman to come with you isn't a bad idea, even if he's in another squad. As commander, mortar and tow FOBs are quite useful. You don't want to be wasting your own tickets, as you're worth more than a normal rifleman. Now let's get on to fire support. The timers are very important to learn. 15 minutes till the first airstrike, 30 minutes until the first artillery strike. When you call any, and I mean any of the strikes, it resets the others to 15 minutes. The strike that you use will reset to the same timer that it had at the start of the game. The UAV is ready after 10 minutes and lasts for 5 minutes. If you use the UAV straight away, the airstrike will be ready as soon as it finishes. I suggest waiting a couple of minutes before using the UAV, so that if you do use your airstrike, you have more time to line it up perfectly. You should prioritize targets of the airstrike. FOBs are best, HABs are second best, and vehicles are third best, if tracked. Priority targets for airstrikes: FOBs first, HABs second, tracked vehicles third, and then maybe some infantry if you can't find anything else. Unconventional forces get a drone and mortar barrage. The drone has a 15-minute timer until you can use it. It will last for 10 minutes. The mortar barrage will have a 25-minute timer until you can use it. The drones are noisy and can be shot down, and you can crash them. Press space when you first place it down. It won't fly into the floor if you do this, it'll be a lot safer. You can also wipe rallies with the drones. To call the strikes, you need to press the T menu, go to the left side, there's a star, then press that while facing your target. Drag the strike however you like. The more you drag, the less concentrated the damage will be. And to kill a FOB with an airstrike, you should keep it to the minimum length. With coordination, these strikes are highly effective. Here you can see me use the creeping barrage, kill an enemy tank blocking our squads from pushing from the south of the point. This strike also covers the north side of the point. I've seen enemies moving in from here, but I know they must have a spawn to the northwest of here. This tank was tracked in the open, waiting an entire minute for the strike to land, and the ranging shots giving it away. The strike would have been very unlikely to hit if it was not tracked. As seen, strikes can be used to hit multiple targets. Be careful, the more you spread the strike, the less concentrated the power is. Now that you have the basics of Commander, note, everything I said is situational, and my pure opinion. You will need to learn the fundamentals of the game by yourself. There's nothing I can do to help you in that. Everything is situational, so nothing I can say can be a true help. I can only give tips. This is the end of the guide. I know it's short, but Commander really is that situational. Please comment if you have any questions. I will do my best to answer. And don't sit on a hill with 9 guys in the middle of nowhere, please. It's not helpful.